Yo, what is going on, everyone in the XRP community? Hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day today as usual. And for about 55% to 60% of the people watching this video, according to YouTube Analytics, happy 4th of July, guys. Make sure you have a good time tonight. Probably going out to some bars or clubs in downtown. Make sure, guys, just a couple of bits of advice here. Do not get blackout wasted tonight. Just have a couple of drinks, get about 40-50% buzz. Drink some water with the alcohol so you don't have a terrible next morning. But make sure, guys, do not be drinking and driving tonight. The DUI checkpoints, there is going to be a bull run on those things tonight. So seriously, don't have a few drinks and think you can drive, man. Some of these cops, dude, they're basically like Reddit mods. They get a whiff of anything. Like, I even heard if you're even below the legal limit, they can still actually give you a DUI, man. I wouldn't even mess around with that, guys. Don't do any driving tonight. Be walking, maybe electric scooter. No, actually can't do that. No, electric scooter can still be DUI. Make sure, guys, walk, Uber, taxi. Or crawl if you have to. Anyways, don't get wasted tonight. Drink water with the devil's juice. Always good advice from me. All right, pretty good headlines today. Got some interesting stuff going on. The cryptocurrency market is seeming to be upticking a little bit today. We got about 3.5% across the board. Bitcoin up 2.5%, Ethereum up 5%, and XRP up 0.71%. So Bitcoin, quick little micro charts technical analysis here. I know Bitcoin is trending up right now. However, in my trading experience, when something like this is happening, for me, that's typically going to be a reversal. However, again, not some master trader. Actually, pretty bad at trading, honestly, but getting better recently. But it looks like we do got a little bit of an ascending wedge here on Bitcoin, which is a historically bearish formation looking for, sign of reversal. Because you got that converging price action heading to the upside, and it's just got no room to move, and eventually it's going to break to that downside right there. And the buyers are trying to kind of kick back in, running back to that support line that could end up just being like a new resistance. And then before you know it, Bitcoin's back down to 19,300. So just kind of a little piece of opinion. If you guys are going to be doing some leverage trading today on 4th of July. XRP I got on the other screen here. Guys, I am back on the dual monitor. Thank God. I love having a dual monitor PC. There's no better feeling. Oh, so this is actually a little trade I had set up last night, which I did end up canceling. So remember how I just said right here, when this kind of thing happens, that's kind of like a reversal, right? So I was in a short trade with XRP, and I entered right about there. And then it started going against me, but then I'm like, nah, dude, that's just going to be a lower high. It's going to go in my favor. And then it did this and then bounced up again. So basically what happened is XRP, like when I closed the trade, it looked like that. So remember what I just said about this right here. It was doing that, but on the downside, had two of these little suckers going on right here. And the market loves to do these little two-legged movements, like one leg, two leg, and then like move the opposite direction. See, like one leg, two leg, maybe three leg, then move the opposite direction. But like the market loves to move in like these 2-3-legged formations. And as soon as I saw this, I took my trade. I took my $2.50 profit after BitTrue futures fees, and I got out of it because why? I literally knew this thing was gonna happen right here. I freaking knew this was gonna happen because of those little that little two-leg formation. Which it's like the first leg goes down pretty deep. They try again, and it doesn't even go that much lower. And then the green candles start popping up. That's where I was out, took the $2, and avoided the $37 loss. Anyways, guys, let's look at some XRP macro charts before we get into the headlines for today. Dude, weekly chart on XRP. It's a little depressing, dude, but I'm just staying calm and I'm carrying on because I know essentially the only reason this happened right here, I'm going to blame it on Terra Luna, and Terra Luna had this domino effect of bringing down like almost had so many platforms and exchanges, making them damn near insolvent, man. So it's like, honestly, for me, like with XRP, like, yeah, you know, this happened because the SEC. But it's like this right here. It's not even like XRP's fault. This was nothing that, you know, Ripple or XRP did that was like bad press or something. It was just getting dragged down with the rest of the market. But honestly, I'm not selling my XRP, dude. I'm not selling it. We got nice support levels down here, and I am awaiting for the bounce that is going to fill in this whole entire gap. And we're going to be back to $1 a coin before you know it. All right. Let's get into it, guys. Make sure do smash some likes and subscribe if you're still watching. Leave a comment down below. Helps out the channel immensely. Getting serious back into the YouTube game, guys. I know I know every like XRP influencer on YouTube is like way past the 100K subscriber mark. And dude, I am still sitting at 74K. I've been sitting at 74K for like 7 months. I need to get back up there, dude. I need to get up there with the, you know, rest of the community because look, I don't have a high school diploma or college degree or anything. But I do want that YouTube 100K plaque. That's going to be like my version of the diploma. Anyways, all right. Watcher Guru just in. Vault suspends trading deposits and withdrawals, citing current market conditions. This is Coinbase-backed Vault suspends services. Users disappointed. All right. Crypto exchanges have been halting their services one after the other, citing volatile market conditions. Vault became the latest one to do so. On Monday, the Singapore-based crypto trading and lending I'm noticing a trend here. I am noticing a trend here. Okay, because not all these exchanges do lending, right? It's the freaking exchanges that are doing the lending. That is what's causing the absolute crisis of, oh, wait, hang on, guys. I know this is your crypto, but no, I'm not going to let you take it out right now. Guys, link in the description. Get yourself a Ledger Nano S. I've been saying this for like 5 years. Dude, get offline, bro. Because what? Is your USB stick going to tell you, oh, no, man, I actually lended out your crypto to somebody else and the market crashed, so actually I don't have it right now. No, when you're storing offline, it's always going to be there, okay? But yeah, this is the thing, man. The crypto trading and lending platform, dude. Like, so literally, when the users deposit their crypto into that exchange, I mean, like, yeah, if you sign in, it says you have this much, but in reality, they're taking your crypto, lending it out to somebody else at whatever, 7, 8, 9, 10% interest. And yeah, dude, when shit hits the fan, it starts going crazy and they got like a mass withdrawal, you got to run on the exchange. Now you're seeing a crisis among all these platforms. This is pretty much what banks are doing, and this is why we see financial crises and something called a run on a bank, which I know recently I've been seeing Twitter videos pop up of this happening in China, where the banks all of a sudden just say, no, you're not withdrawing right now. You can't withdraw today. And then people are freaking outside rioting, losing their minds because the money they thought they had is literally not even accessible, or really kind of not even there. So yeah, that's what I'm noticing, guys. It's not so much like the exchanges like, you know, Coinbase or Bitstamp or Kraken. It's like these new little exchanges that kind of popped up out of nowhere and they're doing lending. Okay. So suspending withdrawals, trading, and deposits. Let's see what their actual statement is. We have made the difficult decision to suspend all withdrawals, trading, and deposits on the Vault platform with immediate effect. We believe that this will help to facilitate our exploration of the suitability of potential restructuring options together with our financial and legal advice. Like, I love how they just shove as many words as they can into here without really saying anything. That's what I love. That's the thing you get with like politicians, big corporations. They're going to shove this whole paragraph down your throat of like why something's happening, and they're basically saying nothing. Like this whole entire like, you know, little mini paragraph that like in English, you know, in school with the English teachers, like when a certain piece of homework has to be like a certain amount of paragraphs, and then like you do one of these like short 4-line paragraphs and they mark you down for it. Dude, they could have literally just said like, we're insolvent. Like that's all you could have said, bro. But of course, not great for the PR side of things. All right, guys, need to check this one out. This actually blew my mind, and I got to give this guy a follow for this one. I don't know how he found this, or well, this guy actually found it. Bitcoin and Opencoin, Ripple, was born on the same IP address. 64.202.167.192. GPS located literally right next to Phoenix, Arizona. Coincidence, right? It's a coincidence, guys. IP location finder. I believe this is the Opencoin one right here. And then bitcoins.com. That same one shows up right there. And then I believe this one right here is the Opencoin. Okay. Very, very interesting here, guys. The fact that Bitcoin and Opencoin was born on the same IP address. I'm just saying, XRP developers, the creators of XRP, were former Bitcoin developers that saw the problem miles and miles and miles away. They already saw the problem that was going to be occurring with the proof of work system. On a very small scale, proof of work does work. But the thing is, as soon as it needs to scale to real world transaction volume, thousands of transactions per second, it has issues. Who remembers 2017 when Bitcoin transactions were backlogged for 3 days? I remember I did a personal Bitcoin transaction in 2017, and dude, thing took actually 20 hours. And that was because that was a 2017 peak bull run. People are going crazy moving crypto everywhere. But guys, so mind-blowing that Bitcoin and Opencoin, which was the original name for Ripple, was born in the same IP address, man. And the thing that fascinates me the most is that one guy behind Ripple named Arthur Brito, and dude, you cannot find a picture of him anywhere. This guy is literally, when it comes to the internet, he is literally a gray man. He is a shadow man. You cannot find any Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Dude, the guy's face is nowhere. That's one of the really interesting things for me, is how pretty much every single XRP developer or XRP Ripple co-founder, their name and face is public, except Arthur Brito. He's completely anonymous at this point. All right. Next one, guys. Breaking, according to on-chain data, mega crypto whale who owns over $40 million worth of XRP has recently purchased millions in Doge and other altcoins. Nothing really too significant here, but it's just kind of, you want to follow the big boys. Because when you are trading, basically when you are a trader and you're trying to, make money and all this, you're trying to follow what the big boys are doing. I can't even explain exactly how, but on the micro charts, oh my God, this is so ugly and no liquidity. Basically, on these charts, you're trying to find where the power is coming in. For example, you want to follow the big boys, right? So it's kind of right here, you got this power move, just complete power. That's really all trading is. It's you're trying to find volatile power and then use your instinct to capitalize on it. So you got the, power move from 19,000 to 20,000, pull back to 19,600, and then you could see, I think, a lot of pretty active traders took a buy right there, ran it from 19,700 to 21,000. And then what do the big boys do? They take all the liquidity and fill the gaps. So it's kind of the reason why I'm showing you guys this is just sometimes it's a good idea to follow with what the bigger boys are doing. All right, next one, guys. Flare Networks is actually going live. I know, finally. Dude, the hype for Flare Networks has been pretty much absent. Dude, what was crazy, the craziest thing was that FLR did reach pretty insane prices on BitTrue. FLR USDT is currently at 34 cents right now, but I remember when it was the Doge Shiba dog coin hype, and dude, FLR, and I'm looking at it right now on my phone so I can confirm for you, dude, FLR did go all the way up to $2.42 a coin at one point. And I'm just saying, with my Flare claim that I have, oh my God, if I would have done the airdrop on BitTrue, I could have freaking, oh my God, that would have been a lot of money. So I'm still excited for FLR, guys. It really is our, version of the Ethereum killer. And I love FLR's new slogan, which is connect everything. Like, to be honest, Songbird was just a test network. And as soon as I read the statement that, like, the FLR team has no obligation and has no promise to continue to develop on Songbird, as soon as I read that, I honestly had to liquidate all my Songbird at like 40 cents. And I just shamelessly did it because I'm like, it's just a test network, man. And the fact that they said, oh, we have like no obligation to work on this and upkeep the network in the future. I'm like, well, why would I hold this then? If no one's going to work on it. So, however, FLR is not something I'm just going to dump right off the bat. FLR for me is going to be like an XRP hold. This is going to be the new Ethereum, and I believe one day XRP and FLR can kind of tag team the top 10 cryptocurrencies and take down Ethereum and Bitcoin one by one. All right. Next one, guys. This one, not the greatest news here. This is just somebody's opinion. Ripple does not stand a chance against SEC, affirms former securities regulator. I mean, although we do have a former SEC chairman working with Ripple against the SEC. So former SEC chief Robert Cohen drew parallels between the commission's case against Ripple with Blockfest LLC, tackled by the regulator in 2019. Yeah, but okay, yeah. Okay, so this guy is pretty much saying, like, oh, yeah, Blockfest LLC and Ripple, they're both crypto companies, but he doesn't realize, like, how much of a different ballpark Ripple is in compared to Blockfest. Like, is Blockfest working with, the Bank of England? The Central Bank of England? No. Ripple, yes. Central Bank of England and many other central banks. All right. Cohen reveals that after losing the preliminary injunction, the commission filed for a reconsideration. The judge reversed the decision in the favor of SEC. Analysts believe Ripple price could witness a bullish trend reversal, pushing XRP to 50 cents level. Definitely, like, if we had a settlement come out right now in Ripple's favor, like, yeah, XRP would push at least like 70% in one day. Yeah, so former Chief Robert Cohen believes the Securities and Exchange Commission's case against payment giant Ripple is key. However, the outcome may not be as significant. The regulator is likely to file a motion for reconsideration on losing the case against Ripple. I don't know. This is just kind of some opinion mumbo jumbo. I want to, understand what this guy's saying because he was a former SEC chief, but at the same time, it's like, even if he is a former SEC chief, bro, he's probably still in the freaking... Still got his pockets lined up with the SEC in some way, man. All that government's corrupt. I don't trust it. All right. Next one, guys. Jed McCaleb. I'm tracking this every single day. He's only got 50 million XRP left, dude. This dude liquidated billions of XRP over the last, 5-6 years. And oh my God, guys, we're going to have a freaking party when this guy has literally no XRP left to sell on this market. All right, guys. Last piece of information today. This comes from Crypto Eddie today. I just saw this a few hours ago. I didn't even like or retweet it. I think I'm going to go ahead and smash that a like. XRP is a decentralized digital asset on a decentralized distributed ledger. A Fed buyback from whom? And I honestly just had to say Ripple XRP Fed buyback, a YouTube title, means at least 40K views for that video. I cannot even begin to emphasize how many videos I've seen with XRP Fed buyback in the title, which is, it's in the title of this video because we are talking about it. But, look, XRP community, definitely big with the theories, okay? And I understand why. It's not like I'm against, coming up with theories, but, I think sometimes they kind of get out of hand. Is the government really going to come to me and offer me 10K per XRP? I really don't think so. I mean, look, if some government wants a shit ton of XRP, I'm pretty sure they're going to, get a freaking contract on owning part of the escrow or something. But I don't know, man. It's look, I believe in a daily dose of hopium, right? A little modest dose of hopium, maybe 10, 15 milligrams of hopium, but the 500 milligram, 1,000 milligram hopium shot of the Fed buyback, they're gonna pay me $25K per XRP. It's like, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. But the thing is like, I'm not against all, like, XRP theories because I believe some of these are definitely true. Like, for example, to the lifeboats right here, who's been being censored like crazy on Twitter and YouTube, talking about the stuff they don't want you to talk about. Got his channel removed. But I remember this guy back in the day, to the lifeboats, he was saying, like, dude, there's like a Ripple private ledger, man. And then I first heard this and I'm like, dude, no way. That's so dumb. There's no private ledger. And then, dude, yeah, literally like a year ago, it comes out that they actually have a freaking private ledger. Like, that's the, like, I'm not against all these theories, but in reality, it's just like these crazy, like, conspiracy theories, bro. It's literally just for YouTubers to line up their pockets with ad revenue. Like, I hate to say it, but it's kind of is the truth. Like, look, I love doing XRP YouTube, but it's like, I'm not doing it like just for the money. Like, I genuinely enjoy this subject. I've been in this thing for 5-6 years. When I don't do YouTube, I feel like my life has like no freaking point. Like, I'm just being real with you guys, because I've been in this thing for so long. I know it's not good to get like emotionally attached to an investment, but I am emotionally attached to XRP. Which is, again, I know it's not smart to get emotionally attached to an investment, but when you've been holding this thing for 5 years, researching every day, like building your whole life around it, it's kind of hard not to. But however, at the same time, the emotional attachment to it is what is making me not sell, like, ever, for a long time. Okay? But just, like, honestly, these crazy conspiracy theories, it's like, look, man, there is financial benefit to coming up with these crazy theories, or finding one on Twitter and then throwing it in the YouTube title, like, oh, XRP Fed Buyback. You know, it's just watch out for that, man. Just gotta watch out for that stuff. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be the video for today. I think I'm gonna come up with one more video today and probably do a 4th of July live stream, do some live trading or something like that. I am definitely getting back on the leverage trading game, trying to become the best trader as possible and really just kind of trade live with you guys. I recently, took $400 and now I'm at like $581 in just like 3 trades. So trying to build back up there. And honestly, I'm not sure what the move is today really, but I think I'm looking for the Bitcoin short, honestly. I think I'm honestly looking for the Bitcoin short. I might take it, I might not. My best advice to you guys is trade like a spoiled brat, dude. Like those spoiled little rich kids that get everything they want. That's how you have to trade. Like, if a certain trade is not giving you every signal you are looking for, then don't trade it, man. It's like this one right here. We got a ascending wedge, breaks to the downside, comes back up, retest, getting rejected. I can definitely see this thing taking a couple of inches down here, and then it's going to come out for the little bounce, and then they're going to grab the liquidity even further, and then send it right back down to this general support zone. So I'm going to be watching Bitcoin today and just kind of see what happens there. And thank you guys for tuning in the video today. I would appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.